Hello everybody, it's Dragon of Truth. Oh my god, look at this! If you have not seen the Battlefield 4 official trailer for Paracel Storm, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna play it to you right now. I'm gonna play the whole thing first, and then I'm gonna review it. Alright, I just thought that I should review this. I don't know why, it was just really, I was like, wow, this is crazy. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, you can enjoy it right here. It's not over yet. Tell me that wasn't amazing. Oh my god. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna check everything out, right? Let's do it. Start from the beginning. So, yeah, this stuff. I'm gonna put the music down a bit because it kind of gets a bit loud. So as you can see here, remember when you had like right around here the ship that that crossed the island, that not really crossed, but like it grounded into the island that was all burning and stuff. I'm thinking that was this one. And what happens is that when a certain thing happens, either a certain time limit reaches or something like that, the United States carrier, it looked like the U.S. carrier, and these look like U.S. forces, so I'm gonna assume that that's that. The U.S. carrier gets grounded into the island, and either the playing field gets smaller, or what happens is that there are more islands appear because of the water level changing and all that stuff. So I thought that was really cool. That's assuming that ship that was grounding. I'll show you that, guys, in a right around. But you know what I'm talking about. Right around somewhere in there where the ship grounds into the ocean. I'm thinking that's the carrier, but I could be wrong. So, and it looks like you can have 4 members on one of those little boats, kind of like this, similar to what Battlefield 3 had. But Battlefield 3, I'm pretty sure there wasn't anyone on the back, so I thought that was kind of cool. So there's 2 guys in the front, and then a third driver, and then a guy in the back. So I thought that was really cool. Moving on, EA logo, yay. So yeah, same kind of thing. There's one little bird. There's one. What are those called? Support helicopters They're not called sport helicopters, but whatever. Scout helicopters. There we go. So there's the little bird and that one. So it looks like there can be two of them at the same time. Uh, kind of like something what Damavan Peak had, where they had this thing and that one when you're on the U.S. side, in Rush, I believe. So I thought that was kind of cool right here. And so now you have like these big boats right here, right? So I think this one is different from, yeah, this one is different from this one. But like this could be kind of like an Amtrak kind of thing. But instead it's like a boat version of that. So it's like, there's a lot of, it looks like they can have a lot of people. There's one turret right here. Looks like that's another one right there, another one right there, and either that could be one at the back too, I'm not sure. And I'm thinking that these are automated, cuz it doesn't look like there's, yeah, these are like automated systems, so everybody's like over here and controlling them. And so I thought that was really cool as well. Nice 362. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna get into the details. Oh, this is model X34 for the whatever. No. No, 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 no. I'm not that into military stuff, sorry. And yeah, the map is called Paracel Storm, which is kind of interesting. It's like parcel but Paracel. I don't even know. Oh, wait. Who saw that? Who saw that? See that thing in the background? What is that? I might actually be wrong. Oh my god, that could be the burning ship that grounded onto the island. Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see when the map comes out. A lot of crazy action over here. Looks like, again, just like in Battlefield 3, you had to capture one objective to get hold of the AC-130. So it looks like the enemy has the AC-130 right now, and that's why it's red, and these guys are going to capture it. Um, this was awesome. This, I was like, whoa, bomb was dropped. We have the bomb. It's like, is this some sort of like search and destroy map? Because if you look here, it looks like there's Alpha, Bravo is blacked out, and then there's Charlie, and it says we have the bomb on the U.S. side. So it looks like the enemy can also have the bomb, kind of like capture the flag, but instead of capture the flag, you have to take the bomb onto a certain objective, enemy objective, I'm assuming, because that's their objective. Okay, so I have no idea what the heck just happened, but whatever, we're just gonna continue on. So yeah, I was like right around here, it's talking about like the arrows and stuff like that. And so yeah, so I don't, perhaps just being weird, you know how it is. So yeah, Dragon of Truth, yay, that's cool. And so yeah, that's kind of the thing. There's arrows winning down, and it looks like you have to kind of like do something with that ship maybe, or like you have to take the bomb and take it to the to the enemy objectives and destroy it or something like that. And so, and it's, see here, it's like CN instead of RU. So there's, instead of Russians, you're against China now. Hence the whole China Rising kind of thing that was poster promoted earlier. And so I thought that was cool. And so let's continue. And so yeah, it looks here like, I might have actually been wrong earlier. It looks like there's a bunch of destroyed cruisers around, destroyers, or something like that. And I guess these are the things that get, grounded into the island, then you fight on these or something like that. And that's like the little wind turbine that gets destroyed, I'm guessing, as well. And so see, there's like varying ships. There's like this one, the PBX looking thing. There's those little, I don't even know, AT, they're not, whatever those are called. There's these things, these look like assault ships, I guess I'm gonna call them. And this is the longer, Amtrak variant in water. That's what I'm gonna call it. And so I thought that was cool. So there's like a bunch of different islands you can have stuff on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more in the background. So that's really cool. It's gonna be interesting. We could have like a sniper or somebody support here, covering fire for like these 3 islands or something like that. So, here it's really interesting. Like now you're on a different island, and this is really interesting shotgun, because this looks like that like little scope thing that's usually for AK, AK models or Russian model guns, and so that's very interesting. And this one is China, so communist. Maybe it's gonna be something like China and Russia are banding together versus the United States, something like that. So I thought that was really cool. And that little scene there, and if you look from the hand motion, like right over. Ah, crap! Come on. See, if you look like a hand motion like he did just right there, I'm guessing that this guy is the squad leader, and he can, instead of using your select button on if you're on PS3 or your spot button wherever that is on Xbox and Q on PC, if you use that, you could on an objective you could tell your squad it basically makes it so the squad leader wants you to take that objective, and then you get extra points for that. But it looks like now I'm guessing that's gonna be on a different key or on a different button for that, and I thought that was really cool. And so again, we saw this like earlier in the different gameplays that they have like the dual scopes now. You can have, or dual sights actually. This is a scope, that's a sight. And so that was really interesting. That's really cool. And so now you have like a different button for squad commands. So it looks like he's telling him to go attack, go forward, or something like that. And it's cool because now it brings a more realistic feel to the game instead of just jamming select and hoping that your squad mates are actually gonna listen to you. Yep, looks like the return of the AC-130. Yeah, and guess what? Now you can have 4 players inside the AC-130 instead of just 2. The guy who had the little gun and then the guy who had the bigger gun. Everybody was like, "Oh no, they're gonna spawn first." And then you always had those, those little races to see who could get the big gun first. And it looks like thermal is gonna be on the bigger gun now, but like I'm guessing you can't zoom in, cause why else would you have it all the way back here? But you can kind of see those white things. Or actually, that's part of the scope. I'm thinking. So it looks like, yeah. So there's a gunner, roly the poly. Yeah, roly the poly is a person who's the main gun, and I'm guessing this guy would be either anti-air, or this could be 2 smaller guns positioned on either side, and then I don't even know what that is. It's a different icon from these 3. And these 3 all have the same icon, so that could be all gunners, and maybe you can fly the AC-130. That would be lovely. That'd be amazing. I would love to fly one of these things. I thought, hold on, silly thing. I thought this was really interesting. How like everything just lights up when you shoot at it. I was thinking, oh, you know what? This might be just incendiary round or something like that. But it's probably not that. Probably, I don't really know. But yeah, it looks like, yeah. So see, he's the pilot of this little bird, and he has that icon, which was the same icon for the AC-130, right here. Look, remember that icon, right? Kind of there. Right there. Look at that. Look at that icon. It's the same one. You can fly AC-130s. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be so freaking amazing. So that's the ships. Look, if you notice really carefully, right there, there's a warning right there, right as the jet pass. So maybe now there's going to be heightened sense of flying, I guess, or there's more realistic flying where if something like that passes by you, you lose control for a little bit because of all the air and the rush of all that kind of stuff and so that's kind of interesting. That's really interesting, actually. It's gonna make more realistic controls, more realistic flying. It's gonna be so much better. Oh my god. And so yeah, so the front part looks of the actual display looks very similar to Battlefield 3's, which is nice. I like that kind of display thing. And so it looks like now you have little ATGM missiles on boats as well, which is gonna be crazy. You have boats flying ATGMs, you can control it, or actually it's called TV. It looks like a TV missile actually, but I don't know. That still looks really awesome. Like you could have boats maybe shoot down helicopters with this stuff. That's really awesome. So it looks like this is the big Amtrak looking thing I was talking about. It looks like there's two guns, and then the person driving can also fire guns. Because you see here, this is the first guy, and that's him. So that's really interesting. And also there's one passenger. I'm guessing he, I don't know what he would do. Interesting. Interesting. It's like right there. Boom. And he got a multi-kill. And so this is really awesome because when I was always on the scout helicopter as a gunner, and something would come up, like a jet coming from the top, you really couldn't. There was no way to shoot at him because the gun was like kind of like stuck. So this is really awesome how they're making it so it's a little bit more maneuverable, a little bit more accessible. Uh, and so and it looks like, oh crap. Or just move one frame. It looks like, yeah, instead of having a co-pilot with you, there's no co-pilot anymore, so there's just 5 seats, which is interesting. 2 gunners, and then 2 passengers, and then 1 pilot. Ah, it's kind of interesting how they removed that. So yeah, so it looks like the jet display is kind of back, and now, I also noticed this thing, when you hit a vehicle, it says vehicle hit, instead of just little X's and crosshairs. That's kind of cool. And you have like a different radar for when you're in the jet, which I thought was awesome. Enemy targeted team member. Did you guys see that? That was interesting. I don't know what that could mean. Maybe since the bomb was dropped, somebody killed the bomb carrier? I'm assuming. Interesting. This, oh my god. This was like the best part. I was like, oh my god. You can finally zero in, and it tells you the range of whatever you're looking at. So he's looking at the tower, or maybe he's looking at the water, if it, I don't know. And you can zero in to how far away it is. So instead of having to like keep guessing where the bullet is gonna drop, because you know Battlefield 3 has bullet drop, um, you can now have this thing. Maybe it's a different scope that you have to unlock. I thought that was awesome. This looks... And so you take them out. Boom. Just like that. So that was awesome. Destructible environments. Oh my gosh. I always wanted this kind of like thing to happen where there's a bridge and you had the option to take it out. But it looks... I mean, if you look at the detail... Oh my gosh. Just watch. You see the detail of like these wooden things just popping out. It's insane. It's like, wow. And it looks like it's connecting one island to another, so that's even better. So if there's like a tank there, and you're in a chopper, and you miss the tank, or the tank is just disabled, you can take out the bridge, it looks like, and then get the kill. And then also make it harder for infantry to move along. That's just awesome. And the knife thing. Look, it looks like this guy who's getting knifed could have counter-knifed because he's putting his hand on him. And yeah, the graphics are a bit weird, but again, this is like beta gameplay. I'm assuming beta or even alpha, or not even beta, alpha, because the beta hasn't even dropped yet. Right, this is alpha gameplay, right? So when you look at these things, I'm like graphical. Oh, this game's gonna start the graphics. Shut the hell up, please. It's not even. It's alpha. Shut the hell up. Just shut up. And this is like where the storm happens. And that's the turbine. And look, these are the burning things. So yeah. See there's another ATGM thing. Yay! Awesome. So yeah, if you look back there, right over here, Right there. He's taking the bomb to where it looks like the arrow was. So I'm guessing that the arrows signify objectives. Because before there's two objectives and there's two arrows. And now there's two objectives and two arrows. And you have to take the bomb to these objective things. Interesting. And so yeah, this is again, I was saying that you're gonna be fighting on top of the cruisers. See, look, now you're on the top of the cruiser, and you're fighting, infantry. It looks like, or wait, actually, that's like a boat thing. I don't even know. But then the helicopter comes in, so you're now fighting on cruisers once the event happens. So that's really interesting, really awesome. And so yeah, doesn't that look like the United States cruiser? You can see it mashes up everything. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm thinking that's the U.S. cruiser or destroyer or whatever it was. Aircraft carrier. That's what it's called. Aircraft carrier. This map looks amazing. See, yeah, this is like the poster that everybody reviewed on. Like, there's an M4, there's the M24 EBR thing in the back. So they were like, oh yeah, you might have two weapons, or it's just a poster or something. But anyways, B-52s looking things. Let's just call them Big Bamba. The Big Bamba comes in to your map and Bamba everything, right? I thought oh my god, I'm so psyched. I did pre-order it. Pre-order the game if you're gonna get it. It doesn't cost you any extra money, right? And then you also don't have to worry about, oh my god, am I gonna get it day one? Is it gonna be reserved for me? You don't even have to worry about pre-ordering. Most of the time, your order is there, they reserve it for you, and you can get it. No worries, worry-free. Excellent. It's an excellent choice. You're getting something for free, kind of. All right, you're getting the expansion pack for just paying for it earlier, which is not that. I mean, usually GameStop at just $5 down. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review thing. I did post up, if you're my Minecraft fan, I did post up an hour-long, oh my god, hour-long video where I'm just playing Minecraft, doing random stuff with, kind of explaining some stuff with my sister. So if you're new to Minecraft or you need some tips or whatever, check that out as well. I'm DRAGONOFTRUTH, and I'm out. Oh wait, actually no. If you have Battlefield 3 for PC on Origin, add me. My thing is or let me just type it up here. This is genius. That is my Origins thing. So add me on there. I want to play with you guys. Yes, alright, I'll see you guys later.